Hi, sorry that there's been a bit of a hiatus in the Bible readings, entirely my fault through leaving it to the last minute and being unwell, so my mistake, but we're going to keep going and try and get back on track. We're in Mark 15:33 to 47 and the death and the burial of Jesus. Difficult place to jump back in, I guess, but just to draw out a few things. Mark is noted, his gospel it's short, it's to the point, he doesn't pull his punches, and he doesn't worry about us. He doesn't mind making things a little bit bleak. And in the death of Jesus we see that. We just hear the words, my God, why have you forsaken me? None of the comforting words from the cross. He points out that only the women are watching. Where are the men? He makes a point of them. He talks about the sponge filled with wine vinegar put on the staff. Sponges were used, the only place a sponge would likely to be around would be that sponges were kept in the latrines where people went to the toilet as things to wipe themselves with. So it is most likely that that is the sponge that was used. He's pointing out just how awful it was. He records the positive response of the centurion, saw how he died, said, surely this man was the Son of God. But he doesn't record Jesus saying, today you will be with me in paradise, or it is finished, or the things that we cling on to. But just, my God, why have you forsaken me? But the centurion still sees something. Then towards the end of this little passage, there's a bit that can be misunderstood. Pontius Pilate is surprised that Jesus is dead, and this has given rise to some people say, well, it wasn't a resurrection, he didn't really die, and those kind of attacks. But Mark includes this to make the point that yes, he was dead. Centurions were dealers of death. They knew how to kill people. It was their stock in trade. It was what they did. And he would have known for sure that this guy was dead. So that's the point that is being made, and that the two Marys saw where he was laid, that Joseph of Arimathea went and got the body and laid it. He's making it really clear for us that Jesus has died. So, key points to take away. Let's not shy away from the death of Jesus. As much as we want to move on to the resurrection, let's not shy away from the reality of his death. Let's not shy away from the reality it was the women who stayed and the men who ran away. The first tellers of the good news were women. As we look at this, let's focus on how the Christian life is a journey to the cross. God doesn't say to us, hey, have the easy good life and everything go perfect all the time. Most of our journeys to see him move in amazing ways go via the cross, go via giving up, walking via the path that looks like we've got it all wrong and it's all gone wrong, and he redeems and resurrects out of our weakness and our brokenness. Mark isn't afraid to take us there. So let's not us be afraid to go there with Jesus, to go to the place of brokenness, rely on him, go through the experience of the cross in order to enjoy the wonder of resurrection.